Hi, I'm Carly Van Art. I'm a member of the Canadian XLH network, and I'm one of the members of the social media committee. And today I have with me Danielle, and she is the vice president of the Canadian XLH network. Hi, Danielle.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on with us.
Of course.
So tell us a bit about your role as vice president for the Canadian XLH network.
Mostly my role is to attend all the meetings, of course, and try to assist the president with anything she needs, as well as the board. And beyond that, I'm also a part of the social media club as well.
Yes.
So we're always busy kind of brainstorming new content and developing content for the social media platforms, as well as our up and coming website.
Right.
Yeah.
So we've worked closely together for a little while now.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you get involved with the Canadian XLH network?
Actually, in 2019, my endocrinologist invited my mom and I to the first ever Canadian XLH meeting, I guess, in Hamilton, Ontario. And at that meeting, there was probably only a handful of us there, but there was quite a few of us with XLH and a couple caregivers as well. And then I think it was around lunchtime when I got to know Sherry, our president, a little more. And she was telling us just how she had been to the States and been a part of their XLH days there, and has had a world of help through that experience with her daughter. And she was trying to get a Canadian group together so we could create more of a support network for everyone. So after that meeting, it was kind of, we knew we really needed to get together again as soon as possible. It was an experience for all of us. Some of us had just met people with XLH for the first time. So we got together about a month later with a couple extra people and started kind of forming our game plan for becoming an advocacy group. So it's sort of blossomed from there.
Come very far since 2019, just
yes,
not very long. Did you know anyone with XLH before that meeting?
No, just my mom and my boys.
Yeah, so just in the family so far.
Yeah, so it was quite the experience because this disease can be quite isolating, of course, and it's everything to have a community now to lean on and talk to when you're dealing with some uncharted territory.
Yeah, and that kind of leads into my question is, tell us a bit about your perspective over the past few years about how things have changed for you since becoming involved with the Canadian XLH network, and how the difference from now having this community for you.
It's been huge, really. Like I just said, it can be so isolating. When I was growing up, I sort of just pretended it wasn't really a big deal in my life. And, once I had my boys, it sort of became something that I had to put on the forefront and advocate for their health. And certainly it's all in who you know with this disease too, until this group's formed. So, we had our doctors, but they didn't always have answers. And since becoming a part of this group, we've been able to really gather a lot of information just from others and meet new doctors. And of course, being able to have access to Crysvita now, which we found out through the group as well. So it's been life-changing, really, and so grateful for this community.
Yeah, just kind of keeping track of where things are developing and have you heard this and have you heard that, and it's quite an awesome community to be a part of.
It is. It makes me excited for our kids, right? They have a much brighter future because of it, as well as us. But
yes, yeah.
It's great to be a part of the team.
And I feel the same. Well, thank you so much for meeting with us today. And you have a great evening.
You too. Bye.